Today we're going to learn 10 American slang words. I'm Tanya from EnglishChallenges.com and I'm so excited. Slang is just cool. It's a really fun way to feel like you're a part of American culture. Before we begin, remember to subscribe to my channel and click the little bell. When you click the notification bell, you'll be the first to know when I do my surprise live lessons and live videos. And as an extra bonus, there's also a Quizlet link in the video notes. I actually made a flashcard set for you of these 10 words with the definitions and examples. So if you're a learner and you want to practice after the video, check out the link. If you're a teacher and you want Quizlet to automatically make a quiz for you for your students, check it out too. All right, let's get started. Our first word is bay. Bay. This means before anyone else. Before anyone else. And it's usually romantic, so we use it to refer to our significant other. For example, I'm hanging out with Bae tonight. We're going to order in and watch a movie. So this could be your boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband. However, in pop culture, you'll also see it used in a silly way. For example, you might see a tweet that says, "Pizza is bae." So pizza is before anyone else. It's a cute way of saying that you love pizza. Next, broke. Broke. Now we're used to seeing this word when we're talking about things that are broken, for example. However, in this case, we're talking about money, specifically not having any. So when someone says they're broke, it means they don't have money. However, it doesn't mean something serious like being homeless or living in poverty. It's usually referred to when, for example, you don't have enough money to buy the new iPhone. So like you have money, but you don't have money. For example, I have to eat dinner at my sister's because I'm too broke to go grocery shopping. Next, cram. Cram. Now this word is usually used by students. For example, this means to try to learn a lot of information in a short period of time. So I forgot to study all week and now I have to cram tonight before my exam tomorrow. Oh, we've all been there. So instead of pacing your studies, you have to study everything the night before. So you have to cram all of that information in your brain. Next, crash. Crash. So this can mean, for example, when there's a car crash, a car accident. However, for the slang form of it, this means to sleep over someone's house. For example, I'm too tired to drive home. Can I just crash at your house tonight? So this just means your friend is asking if they can stay over and sleep at your house. So to crash. We also use it when we're really tired. For example, after the day I've had, I'm just going to crash when I get home. So that means I'm going to collapse in exhaustion. Again, slang usually has a very exaggerated sense to the words. Next is dead. Ooh, dead. So instead of the morbid sense where life is over, we actually use this word to mean when something's boring or something's not full. For example, to be empty. Like, this party is so dead. There are only 2 people here. Let's go. So a party can be dead, an event can be dead. So that means either it's empty or there are only a few people and the implication is that it's not fun. All right, next we have extra. Oh, I love this one. To be extra means to be excessive, over the top. So for example, if your friend is just wearing this ridiculous outfit, you could say, "You are so extra. Do you really need to wear a fancy fur coat in the middle of summer?" So when you say someone's extra, it's not really a compliment, but it's also not offensive. It's kind of in between. It also depends on how your friend perceives the word. The next one is goat. Goat. G-O-A-T, which looks a lot like the animal. However, in this sense, we use it as an acronym meaning greatest of all time. For example, in tennis, there is no doubt that Serena Williams is the GOAT. She's the greatest of all time. Next, jacked. Jacked. So this means to be muscular. For example, look at how jacked she is. She's been going to the gym every day for months, and it shows. So it means like, look at how muscular she is. So if you go to the gym a lot, maybe you'll get jacked. The next one is lit. Lit. And I love this one too. This means to be exciting or fun. It can also have another meaning, like if someone is lit, like a person, then usually you mean that they're drunk. However, if something is lit, then that means it's fun. For example, this party is lit. The DJ is awesome, and I heard Rihanna is performing later. Or you could say, man, this party is lit, to mean it's fun, or my friend is too lit. We need to put him in a cab to go home. So it means he's too drunk. There's always that one friend, right? And lastly, my all-time favorite word, woke. Woke. So this is especially wonderful for today's political climate. So it means to be aware and sensitive to cultural, social, and racial issues. For example, and if anybody who's seen my Instagram, you know how much I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is such a woke show. It has a diverse cast and talks about real life issues every episode. So when you say someone is woke or something is woke, it means it's culturally sensitive. It's aware of the things going on in a really enlightened way. Okay, that's it. Those are 10 slang words that now I want you to study and try using them. You don't have to use all of them. I would say out of these 10, pick 2 that are your favorite and try to use them in a sentence in the comments. I'll check it and I'll let you know if you're using them correctly. And before we go, if you haven't already, remember to click subscribe and go to the Quizlet link. If you do use the flashcards that I made for you on Quizlet, please let me know in the comments. They take a long time to make, but I really do think that it's the way that you can take these YouTube videos to the next level. Don't just passively consume content. I want to give you all the tools to use what you learn and truly add to your English. So let me know in the comments if you like them, if they're helpful, so I know if I should keep making them. And as always, check out EnglishChallenges.com for more videos, resources, and upcoming courses. I'll see you there.